How you doing, everyone? My match reaction is finished. Arsenal won, Manchester United won, and Arsenal lost 3-5 on penalties to Manchester United. So that means obviously Arsenal are out of the FA Cup. I'm pissed off, honestly. I've had enough. I'm literally close to the edge now because a lot of my friends have been saying Arteta out. I've seen a lot of posts on the internet saying Arteta out. And I'm just saying, you know what, the fans are being are on a little frenzy at the moment. Everybody's reactional, emotional, and I'm trying to put context into potentially our performances lately. And that's 2 losses on a bounce now at the Emirates in 2 club competitions we've lost now, right? And I'm trying to have a level head and say, you know what, guys, it's not all doom and gloom. It's not all bad. Just keep your head up. It's not that bad. You know what? There's caveats to all of this. There's a reason for all of this performances and this couple of losses. 2 games in a row we've lost. 2-0 against Newcastle the other day, right? And then now we took Manchester United, a 10-man Manchester United, to fucking penalties and we couldn't even win. I've had enough. Listen, I'm not in the Arteta camp out. Or the Arteta out camp, should I say. I'm not there yet. I'm not yet. And I've said this in my previous videos. I did say in my match preview, this was not going to be an easy game. We played Manchester United a couple of weeks ago at the Emirates, or a couple of months ago. And it wasn't an easy game, and we depended on 2 set-piece goals in order for us to get a win. And as you know, since that game, we've hardly scored from open play. So everyone thinking this was going to be an easy game, I don't know what you've been watching lately, right? Arteta's tactics, he has no plan B. His tactics was wrong tonight. In my opinion, the starting lineup was crap. I predicted Declan Rice should have started. Calafiori I predicted to have started, but we know he's out with an injury. Martin Lewis Skelly, he played a good game. The back 4 was okay. The midfield was, I said Marino, okay, fine, but he didn't really perform well. The top 3, pretty much what I predicted, okay. But apart from Jorginho, but let's be honest about it. We played against 10 men United for almost an hour. Because Dalot got sent off in the 61st minute. We took them to extra time and penalties and we still could not score. Kai Havertz, oh my God. He should get arrested tonight, man. He should get arrested for those misses. You can't be missing chances like this. You can't. It's low on confidence. Whenever we're putting crosses in, this man is out of the box. And everyone is saying that we don't need to spend, we don't need a striker. Why is it a case of Arsenal Football Club is always slow to react in transfer windows? When it comes to signing players, Arsenal is saying, oh, it depends on who's available. Oh, the price is not right. Oh, there's no cash. Fuck all of that. Manchester City are going to sign 3 players now, yeah? Mamouche, who we should have gotten, some other defender brother, and they've got another player linked up. Yeah, Arsenal are there flirting. Oh, we'll see what happens in the market. It depends what players available. If the price is right, if the this, oh, fuck off. How are you going to be playing against 10 men? Manchester United showed us up tonight. They showed us how to play with 10 men on the ball. There's been multiple times Arsenal have played with 10 men this season and we capitulated. Manchester United just showed us how to do it. I said it in my match preview. Considering the way Manchester United played against Liverpool last season, I was not fully confident going into this game because it goes to show Manchester United are coming into their own. They're finally understanding the way Amaron wants them to play. They're not as erratic as they used to be. They're thinking on the ball. Like usually, any other day, whenever they're playing against pressure, they capitulate. They didn't. They kept calm. They were drawing silly fouls from Arsenal. And we played into their hands. Gabriel Jesus got injured again today. It's looking like another long-term injury for Gabriel Jesus on the line. Now, we literally have no one. Sterling hardly plays. Yes, he played tonight. He looked like it was taking on players here and there, and then he stopped. Trossard came on. I don't even know if he touched the ball. Marino today, I don't even know if he touched the ball, whether he was even on the pitch. Martinelli can't beat one-to-ones. It's like God is giving you a gift to run, to pay. You've got pace in your legs, yet you're coming back towards your own goal. I'm done. Guys, Is it Arteta out? Is it that time that we are saying Arteta? Because in my opinion, I think we're coming up to that point in Arteta's reign where is, in my opinion, I'm comparing it to when towards the last 5 years of the Arsene Wenger era. If anyone remembers the last 5 years of Arsene Wenger era, we kept carrying him and saying it's okay so long we're qualifying for the Champions League, we're qualifying for Europe, we're okay, we're managing, we got sustainability, we've got a great stadium, we're making money, we could. And then what happened? He got sacked in the end, didn't he? Because the fans had enough. And that's what it's feeling like with Arteta. It's 5 years. 5 years. This man has won one trophy. He's spent over £700 million, but he has not gotten a prolific striker. Prolific striker. All of a sudden, Saka gets injured and we've only won one game since. We've lost 2 games in a row. 2 club competitions at the Emirates. We can't score from open play. Odegaard is missing penalties. Kai Havertz is missing chances. Players are looking lackluster that they don't even know who to turn to. What? Because we've got Saka injured. Are you having a laugh? Yet, January transfer window's open and you're telling me we're not even linked with no one. We don't have no money. Oh, mate. I don't know. Like I said, am I Arteta out? I don't know. Right now, because to me, it's like you take out Arteta, who you bringing in? Okay, you bring in Zidane. Is Zidane going to get more out of these players? Is it the players' fault? Is it the tactics? Is it the profile of the players? Or is it the manager? Is it the coaching staff? I really couldn't tell you. I don't know right now. Right now, yes, it's an emotional reaction because I can't believe what I've just watched. We have no one else to blame but ourselves. We had every opportunity to win that game in 90 minutes, considering we've got Spurs next, then we've got Aston Villa next, and I believe we've got the Champions League game, then we've got Newcastle again. Now we've got more injuries to deal with. Yet we have not signed a player. Yet they keep saying, oh, it depends on the money. We don't have the money. PSR. Fuck that shit. I'm pissed. Arteta needs to go home and take a look in the mirror, a massive look in the mirror, and think about whether he's the right man for this job. Because personally, I don't see the board sacking Arteta. The only way we are going to get a change is if Arteta himself leaves and say, you know what, I think I've done enough. And I don't think I can take this team any further. But we all know he's not going to do that. He's not going to do that. So where do we go from here? We're going to have to stick with it, guys. We're going to have to stick with it. It's just not good enough. It's like we're regressing. The progression of this team is not happening. It's like when it comes, there was a point where we had a chance to take Man United on a counter-attack and it was so slow. Such a slow build-up. Before you know it, all the players are back into position and defending. In the last 2 games, Newcastle and this game, Manchester United, we've probably had about 40, 50 odd shots at goal and probably got only back maybe 7 on target and only scored 1. Yet we don't have any problems. Yet we're not signing a striker. If you have to pay the premium to get a striker in this January transfer window, then do it. I remember Liverpool when they got Virgil van Dijk. It was in the January transfer window, 70 million. They got their keeper as well during that transfer window. Why can't we do it? Why can't we do it? Everyone keeps saying January transfer window is hard. We need a striker. I am done. I'm fuming with this team. Now we've got a massive game. That's 2 losses in a row. The morale of this team is going to be so low going into the North London derby on Wednesday. If we lose on Wednesday against Spurs, oh my God, there's going to be a riot. Not from me, because I know there's a lot of fans out there that needs a reason. They're looking for a reason to do madness. I'm not personally, just wait till the summer. We're out of the FA Cup. We're halfway out of the Carabao Cup. So we've now got the Champions League. We're not fucking winning that. We've got the Champions League. We are not winning that. We're 6 points behind Liverpool at the moment in the Premier League, and they've got a game in hand. Guys, we're not winning nothing this season. So just strap in. How many more games we've got left in the Premier League? Oh, about 16, 17. Just strap in. It's going to be a long spring into the summer, guys. There's going to be more angry fans within the next couple of days. I've already seen on social media Arteta out. Like I said, I am not Arteta out, but I'm getting close to it. But yeah. Listen, that's my match reaction. Sorry it was a rant today, but subscribe, like this video if you haven't already. Go and follow me on social media, and I'll speak to you guys in the next one.